everyone, it's Deb here from Deb's Greenhouse, and we have today's top 5 plants. We're going to start off with this petunia. This is a double petunia. Look at how beautiful that color is. It's lavender with a deeper lavender vein, and it's called Veranda Sugarplum. It's a double sugarplum. We've grown it for a couple of years. We really love this petunia. Take a look at that. It's so pretty. This is going to wave out for you, but even the wave doubles are more compact than a regular petunia that will wave out. So it's going to be tighter, more of a flowy mushroom cap than long and trailing. So we have doubles coming in lots of colors. We got these early because we put some of these in baskets. We have a few extra on the bench, and we'll have more through this season. Petunias, grow them in full sun. Okay, our next plant for today's top 5 is, look at this grass. So this is called a twisted arrows. It's a grass that has straight grass and curly. So you're getting kind of two options in it. This is gonna grow nice and big and kind of filter through a planter. So put this where you'd put a spike. Anywhere you'd put a spike, you can put an alternate grass. And yeah, this is just super fun. Look at how curly that is. The grasses do well in sun or in like part shade to shade. So you can kind of play with it. If you have a spot that's shadier, go ahead and put your grass there. If it's sunnier, go ahead and put your grass there. It might be a little more vibrant in more light, but it'll still grow really well for you. Now, the third plant for today's top 5, I've got 2 of them. They are both creeping jennies, and they're different colors. So this is the regular green, and this is the lime green. You can grow them together. You can grow them separate. They could possibly overwinter in the ground here where we live in Alberta as a perennial, as a ground cover. A little hard to weed if you're using it as a ground cover. We usually use these trailing over planters or in hanging baskets, and they do really well in shadier spots. So shade to part sun. Don't put this on the south side. It will just get kind of limp. It'll look really flat. Dries out too much. It's too hot for it. Definitely likes cooler temperatures and a bit more shade. So you can put it in part sun. It can go in morning sun. It can go in evening sun. That's fine. Or it can go in deep dark shade on the north side as well. So we have quite a few more types of creeping jenny, but these 2 are the ones that are the similar variety. And again, the dark green and the lime green, super fun. Fourth plant for today's top 5 is this osteo. Now these are called spider osteos. Take a look at here, I'll put it against my shirt. You can see, look how cool those petals are. They're almost like they're pinched in the middle, and they look like little spoons. So this is the Flower Power Spider Osteo. Osteos, it's starting to close up. So osteos close at night or when it's really shady, and they open in the morning in the sunlight. And if it's a really cloudy day, it'll start closing on you. So definitely put this in a spot where it's going to get a lot of sunlight. Morning sun is good because it will trigger it to open early in the morning, and then it will stay open all day if the area is flooded with enough light. Or it can go on the south side where it's going to get sunlight all day long. If you put it deeper, like on the northern side, you're not going to get a lot of blooms opening. So give this lots of sun. And this one here is a Plectranthus. So this is our 5th plant for today's top 5. It's a Plectranthus. There's quite a few different types of Plectranthus. We typically grow the green one with the purple underside. It's also called Swedish ivy. That's another name for it. I think this one is called guacamole, and it's just got this cool yellow variegation. You can grow this one in full sun or in part shade. So it's really versatile. If you have a shady spot, try it. And if you have a sunny spot, try it. It's going to vine down and trail, but it's got strong stems, so it doesn't just go straight down a pot. It will like go out and then go down later as it gets weighted down. So that's today's top 5 plants. Thanks for watching.